Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10 since 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Where Maul at? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for him. Man, you bet 20 on him then. Bet 20, bro.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebackers.
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you about 2 months ago? Bet on the right horse.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to
Man, bet on the right horse. I'm walking the family down for all my pain and suffering as a kid. I'm walking the family down for my pain and suffering as a kid. All right, y'all.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
I'll be damn, I let a Philly nigga cook me. I'm gonna fuck DeAndre Swift up. We've seen this already, Pitts. We've seen this already. I'll be damn, I let a Philly nigga do it. I seen that nigga DJ Moore on camera. I seen that nigga DJ Moore in real life. I swear it was good. He can play football though.
9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down,
I'm gonna slip a minute. Now what you gonna do?
it's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the church. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break the ball.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now again, right side Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga thinking Christian McCaffrey. We not doing that.
Defensive effort, he'll get the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing is Williams.
Come here.
Got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. To throw, Williams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Cut the fans on. Cut the fans on.
Contact and short of the sticks.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game.
A about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Young is set to throw. He'll get these to his running back, Dowdle. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 20.
Get him on the ball, Bryce. Get him on the ball, Bryce, on the ball. What is he doing? On the ball.
Here's Young for the shotgun.
Oh, my God.
He let him a bit too much.
This could be the start of a nice stand for this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Touchdown! Tommy Tremble, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Oh, my God.
A dangerous return man showed him here.
Count him up. Count him up, man. See, I'm up on Quil right now. He can only run the ball.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it started out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw is Williams. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
On the run, it's Dowdle. They will take it
Yeah, Rico. There you go, Khalil. Rico Dowling for you.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You know, perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to it, got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got. You're worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets across the 30, up to the 33. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Open man down the field. That's
Trey Burton. What Burton is that?
Before they work it across midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now they'll tuck this and run.
Where you going, Caleb?
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Oh my God.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Nigga caught an
Give him
RPO.
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
You gonna get him killed.
First and 10 at the 30.
You gonna get that boy killed.
They will run straight.
No, sir.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. To throw, it's Williams.
I was gonna let this shit happen twice.
And he'll lose yardage.
Of course you're gonna go there. That's the only pass play you completed.
2 yards the loss.
Get his ass over there.
12. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
What, you flipped it? Yes, you did.
It's out of the pocket. Doesn't matter if they go left or right. The defense
Hit that nigga, man. Let's go.
chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Ew.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Good pass, man.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take a
Dumbass
chance, but
safety.
they
What are you
find
doing?
Peter on 4th and goal. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Come here, Bryce. Bryce Young, get the fuck over here and get your helmet. Come here. No 2-minute warning. It's a minute 59. We got to score. We get the ball at half.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Minute 59, we get the ball at half.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2, both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now you just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And it will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 more yards there and another first down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready. 53. Set.
Off the play fake, Young. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Oh, my God. Don't get that bitch. He was going to try to bring that bitch out quick. Bryce, come here, you stupid bastard. You threw a pick.
The Bears offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
What is that? 2 niggas running motion? Yeah, over here.
Practice a 2-minute drill, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Tick, 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 tick.
To the air, Williams.
Tick, 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 tick.
They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Williams looking to do.
Oh, that's a safety. Oh, pick that up. That's a tutty. Tutty! Let's go, Browns!
Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch
That's a tutty!
but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. And you can bet they're reaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Working out of the gun, Williams. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Want to burn another timeout?
That is now 2
No.
sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now Young. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
That's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now Young.
Oh my God.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That don't even make sense.
Those types of throws, he put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. A running play. It's Gallup. And I don't think
Hey, hell no. Go on the ball.
No, they stopped it right when it all started. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Young to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Young working out of the gun. And he's got a touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
He booted that
And they
bitch.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I'm laughing at Fat tell you ain't shit, nigga. That's what I'm laughing at. And not with that bullshit. That's a pick. You might throw a pick. Come here.
Left side, take it in, they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Don't you throw that shit. Don't do it. That's bullshit. He might score. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yo, that's bullshit.
First drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But
that's all right, brother.
They sent a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Santos with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Chuba not shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On play action, Young. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine.
Good defense, boy.
Return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
That's good defense. That's good defense.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Stop playing.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking
I know I don't believe him.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Williams.
No. Oh, my God.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Kara said, hey, y'all.
It's a breakdown, allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him.
It get rough right here.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch?
It get rough right here. You in the red zone.
Sometimes you have to work physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen Swift. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
That field goal not going to help you.
Bears field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Santos' kick is up and through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust.
I'm going to tell you, Seth, what's up. I'm going to go pick her up after I finish kicking this nigga ass.
Opportunity to get 6 points.
And he returns this to the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Bro, stop showing me you in cover 3 every possession.
Important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the
Nigga
game,
showing me here in cover 3. You want me to exploit it? I got you. I'm trying to help you.
it's all about how you
My
respond.
bad.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Slice this cover 3 up real quick.
Now a 2nd and 10. Young.
Stop showing me you in cover 3.
This man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Hunter, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
This nigga wide open over there every time.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. We're just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run here with
First down, Rico.
7 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to
Tell you screaming yeah to.
65
I'm confused. You see some shit I don't see right now? We moving the ball as we want.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Red 38. Put.
They go play action. Yeah.
We moving the ball how we want to move the ball, nigga.
Jalen Coker, a 22-yard.
Shut up back there, fat. Fuck out of here.
Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Shut up, nigga. You keep losing talking about somebody's ass.
Point after right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
$40 worth of food, nigga.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
That's fine. Food of my cousin, you know.
It's over the
Hard earned.
end zone, so that's going to be spotted.
I might go cop another bottle on you. You never know. Your offense got 17 points, and I threw 2 bad picks in good position. Score here.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game
You had one crazy RPO play. I'm not worried about none of that.
on this side, Charles.
You want to keep putting that nigga at risk? Cool.
With the other offense they're going against him.
Yeah, it's a good way to work things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
This nigga got negative rush yards right here.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Another carry, 6 same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with...
Oh, thank you.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until...
They about to have fucking Caleb Williams' head out there, so just through, man.
That's settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you see it in their body.
It hit my quarterback.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They're checking out. The stream running out of gas. They're checking out. They said they've seen enough.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Young off the play fake. Now they'll take this and run. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I'm definitely going for it. This shit over.
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job.
This shit over. I'm definitely going for it.
Situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
You can't score in the red zone. I'm not worried about you.
Of course they will. Defense off the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They throw it out right complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 17 yards on 4th.
You might as well go for it, cousin. You damn right I'm going for it.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Boy quit? That boy quit on me?